Hey, everybody. Merry Christmas to those that celebrate. Today I'm going to do a box of Double Masters 2022 for me, for a fun little Christmas gift to myself. So, let's get into this thing. There are, in fact, cards I would like to get more copies of in this product. Of course, opening a box of do that's usually the worst possible route to do that. But that is what we do here. So let's get these draft packs out. 24 packs. And then let's open some purple packs. Wish me luck, everybody. Here we go. Okay, pack number 1. So of course you're gonna have in the front you're gonna have what word I'm looking for. So you're gonna have some foils, and then you get into the 2 rares and/or mythics. After the crypt expires, which I forgot about. Okay, so right off the bat, we do have a foil rare. It is a Gravecrawler. Not a bad little foil rare. And we got Capture Sphere. Karator's our first mythic. Well, on the bright side, it can only go up from there. And we got Karavek the Merciless with a River Hoopo. And Orzhov Basilica. Okay. First pack. All right. So you do average, what, a little over 6 mythics per box. Double Masters 2022 definitely had its selection of bulk mythics, and Karator being one of them. So hopefully that's it, but your odds of getting at least one is pretty high. Purphosis Emissary, Disciple of the Ring, and Nim Deathmantle, which is also not a bad little pull. Okay, Ewit, which is now under $1. Oop. That's not Shadowborn Apostle. Alright, Crypt expires. Azorius Chancery. Summer Bloom. Gifts Ungiven. Rafika the Many. Alright. Celestia Sanctuary. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put the borderless ones over there. For the bounce lands. You tend to get, what, on average 2 foil rares per box. Can't remember off the top of my head now. Is it 2? Privileged Position. Dauntless Escort. Dragon Arch. Abzan Charm. Go for the Throat. Okay. Bloodwater Entity, Martial Glory, Figure of Destiny, Pillar of the Prunes. Yeesh. All right, next. Crypt expires, Muldrifter, Eel Umbra, Dragon Lord Dromoka. Okay. At least it's way better than Karator. Ulasht, the Hate Seed. Path to Exile. Alright. It's going to be a quick box at this rate. Spires. Wash Out. Hyena Umbra. Boartusk Liege. And Master Biomancer. Well, last pack of the first row. Spark Mage's Gambit, Hero of the Games. Okay, Oracle of Moldiah, at least that is a good rare. And then we got Venser. Not that Venser's a bad card, but it is effectively, if that card's not bulk, it's pretty darn close to it. Okay, so we're done with the first row. First row did not go well, but you know what that means. We have nowhere to go but up. Just like Karator there. Seeker of the Way, Shaman, Fire Song and Sunspeaker, and Teneb the Harvester with a borderless Inquisition of Kozilek, which is also now a bulk card. Or slightly above bulk for an uncommon, I guess. Alright, Spires, Dread Mangler, Spy, the Mimeoplasm, and Cedrus. This. Okay. Well, we can see we proceed forward. There's no going back. Ashen Rider, Splinter Fright. Okay. All right. At this rate, Dragonlord Dramoka is going to be our best mythic pool. Rampant Growth, Living Lightning, Cavern of Souls, Borderless. All right, there we go. That is a huge step back in the correct direction from disaster. Although, because of its more recent reprinting, we need more than that. But at least that is a mythic that you're happy to pull. You do tend to get one borderless rare per box too, so let's see what we get. And mythics should be separate from that, I assume. Dragon Arch, Assistant, as foretold. Wow. Wow. And Thrumming Stone. Which, of course, before this, printing was actually kind of an expensive card. It's like $40, bit of a scarcity. And then it got the reprint in this set, and now it's what, $1? Kind of amazing how that happened. There are certain cards that are true scarcity prices. Chronicler of Heroes, Disfigure. Hey, all right. Good to see you, Sensei's Divining Top. One of the greatest uncommon cards ever produced, which of course now is a rare. Heroic Reinforcements, Ambuscade, Bring to Light, Omnix. Alright, last pack of the middle row. But the middle row has done better than the first row. Right? Right. Okay. What's back here? Something back here. Surgical Extraction. Okay. Borderless Surgical Extraction for the Borderless. Seasoned Pyromancer. Alright, that's a better mythic. But at that point, we might be done with mythics, or we might have one more in us. Guess let's find out in the last 8 packs here. Alright, come on, baby. Thrinax. Shadowborn Apostle in foil. Hey, Damnation. So we got 2 Borderless, and that's a good one. Awesome. Borderless Damnation. That's a good hit. And Elsha of the Infinite. Okay. A few more packs like that, and we'll actually be alright. Even with the, let's call it overall subpar mythic pool selection. Here we go. Settle Beyond Reality. God's Willing. Cavern of Souls ×2. Huh. For a card I used to never pull, it has been my hotspot lately. That's wild. All right. So that's 7 mythics. Means we might be done there. Coiling Oracle. Glimpse the Unthinkable. So that's 3 Borderless. And Conqueror's Flail. Okay. Not a bad little card. Another Shadowborn. I'll fish those back out later. Okay. Thought Scour. Carrier Thrall. Backdraft Hellkite. Come on, something better. Thistledown Liege. Alright, so at this point we are down to the last 4 packs. There's quite a few rares to pull from that can really push this toward being at least a decent box. Can we find them in the last 4 packs? Altasaur, Bugler, Green Sun Zenith. Okay, not bad. Mael's Arya. Of course, before this reprint, Green Sun Zenith was approaching 20, I want to say. But then again, that was also a weird time where there were a bunch of cards that were also kind of inflated. So it's kind of hard to tell the exact. And that's the worst part about Double Masters 2022. The set was kind of based on the price points of things after it inflated. And a lot of those cards are probably going to come down regardless of a reprint. Marchesa, the Black Rose, or fourth borderless. That one's on the weaker side, but Aethervial, that's cool. That goes in the good pile, even though those are hanging out like, what, $5-6 right now? Still, good pull. Okay, 2 packs left, folks. I need some magic. I'm not talking about the Gathering. Experiment 1. Anguished Unmaken. I'll gladly take another copy of that. That's cool. And Una's Prowler. Oof. 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 Okay. Last pack, folks. So let's just say, like, what do you got? Probably got like 75 here. Yeah, the overall we're probably sitting, so let's just call this a $200 box. Yeah, $220. So this last pack, here we go. Spires. Come on. Wilt Leaf Liege and Foil. Vampire Sovereign. All right, last 2. Here we go. Rare Supreme Verdict. And rare Sidisi Blood Tyrant. Wah, wah. All right. So that was a quick box of Double Masters 2022. I will admit, on my target list of things I wanted to pull, I got Anguished Unmaken. Of things I was looking specifically for an extra copy of. I got Anguished Unmaken. But, right, you can never pick what's in a box is always a perfect example of that, right? Opening up a box is always, to get certain cards is always the risk, especially at this point in the set's life when you can just like buy the singles, right? But the part of the fun though is opening up the boxes and finding things you want, right? So it's legalized gambling. But obviously this box didn't quite go my way. I feel like I've opened worse, but this was definitely on the bottom end of boxes. But nonetheless, Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you have an awesome day. I'm going to sign off. Bye.